Are we live? That is the question. It looks like we are live. It looks like we are live. It looks like we are live. What's going on, people? What is going on? This is episode 111, meaning that we've streamed every day for 111 days. Well, 110 days previously, but this is the 111th day that we have streamed every day, starting with Venice Beach. We've been to Venice Beach multiple times, but starting with Venice Beach for the Marathon Burger opening, and that brings us here today. It's a good day. My stats are up. I'm looking at Kick. There's more followers than there were yesterday. Twitch is looking good. YouTube is still growing, and everything is good. I'm gonna try to make this stream exactly an hour. No, 111 minutes as well. So that's like basically like an hour and 51 minutes, something like that. Basically, it ended at 1:02 a.m. PST. I already have the alarm set. Today was a good day. It's been like a good like couple days where I've been like kind of been taking it easy after I finished this project. So it's been kind of like low key. I've just been kind of like catching up on stuff. There's still so much I have to do. I gotta fucking clean up. I gotta do laundry. Really clean up, do laundry, pay bills. That's like really my thing, and do some more work. And so it's like, man, it's hard to do multiple things at once. But you know, we're getting there. I was watching this Kai stream a little bit, of course. Man, Ty said it the best. He's like, yeah, once this Kai shit comes out, we're cooked. And I was like, yeah, whatever. We'll just stream at the same time. But like, I'm forgetting like how locked in I was to these streams before. Like I forgot. Before I was streaming how much time I would spend. I was neglecting work and just watching this shit, neglecting sleep up till 4 a.m. watching these things. So I do like my slot though, because it gives me time to usually kind of winds down on their end unless they do some random shit that they do. But right now they're on Kai's stream, they're doing like a little sub rally, whatever you want to call it, to see who can visit the house, which is crazy. I'm not gifting 50 subs, though. I don't know what they did as a minimum. The last time they were talking, it was 50 subs, so I'm not doing that. What was that? $250? Nah, I'm good. Though if somebody said pay $200, you can go to the house, of course I would do it. It's the uncertainty. They would say your name though, but I got the best clip, honestly. I still got the best. I still got the best Kai Cenat clip that you can get, the cheapest, I think. And yeah, I got said my shit 3 times. Like I donated 100 fucking subs or something. I don't know. I think I just caught him at the right time where he was like kind of like mid thought, and so he just maybe forgot that he already said it. But that's fucking great. So I was trying to think of like what I could do today for 111, and like honestly, like I didn't plan like how I should have, but I had some ideas. So my main concept that I want to do for today is I'm gonna drink an energy drink too. I have one of those, and we'll puff the guns or whatever too. But I'm gonna set an alarm every 11 minutes, and I'm gonna write a wish, right? Because like 11:11 make a wish. So first I'm gonna number this board 1 through 11. I'll write wishes up top. I feel like this is like a cheap ass dry erase board that doesn't wipe off when you try to wipe it. Let me see. Or if you leave it on too long. Okay, it's pretty good right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the reason I feel like I do this because I feel like we do the manifestation things a lot. So it's like wishes, manifestation. It's kind of the same thing, right? You're just thinking about something you want, kind of putting some other energy into it, kind of leaving it up to faith a little bit to happen too. Well, wishes is kind of more that. Manifestation kind of got to do the action, but it's kind of in the same vein. Who that? Yo, what up, Savrona? What's going on? Savrona had the legendary stream the other day. That was I was active as fuck in his chat, but he did some legendary shit. Shout out Savrona. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So what I'm doing right now is yeah, that was great. Savrona was trolling heavy. I'm writing since it's 11, I'm doing like the 11-11 thing. So every 11 minutes I'm gonna write a new wish. So I'll do one, and then I'll have Siri set a timer for 11 minutes, and we'll do one every time the alarm goes off. Shout out to Savrona though. All right, so the first one I'm gonna do is I wish. I'm just gonna say I wish to see major growth at TwitchCon because that's coming up. And what I mean by that, I want my followers to go up. It'd be cool to connect with like another streamer, just something to come from it that wouldn't have happened if I did not go. I know it's gonna happen, but that's the goal with it. So here, set an alarm. Sorry, not set an alarm. Set a timer for 11 minutes. Cool. All right, cool. All right, let me get an energy drink so I can get the energy up, and then we'll continue. Like I was saying, like I like to manifest, and I've found that like wishes do come true though. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that most people just don't even believe that the wish is gonna come true, so they don't even try. But like that's probably what's wrong with the world. There's probably like a lot of wishing back in the day that people don't even do anymore. They don't even probably believe it. But I believe that shit. Yo, who else is all in here on Kick? I see you people. So we got the Hawaiian Punch C4. This shit was fire last time. This shit was so fire. I'm not even thinking about what other yo, what is T-Mobile's what does Kai have a T-Mobile link on his page for? It doesn't even link to anything. What the fuck? Wait. What is this shit linked to? Is this a promo? Literally just T-Mobile.com. It does not link to shit. Damn, they got him. Sponsor. Yeah. Shout out to fucking Savrona though. I'm still tripped out how they make this shit taste like Hawaiian Punch, and it tastes just like it, but it's clear. They're putting Red 5 in your kid's shit just for the fuck of it. We don't need people can get away with the flavor, the non-color. Look at Capri Sun, that shit's clear as shit. That's just crazy though. They should just stop coloring soda if they don't need to. That might be one of my wishes. Yesterday was a chill stream. We talked about a lot of shit actually. We talked about I mean, I'm stuck on this fucking Mafia-thon shit. I hate that my fucking shit always goes to that, but it is what it is. The weather, I've noticed, has been super hot for the past 2 months here. I think that 2 days ago or yesterday was like the last hot day. And the only reason I know it sounds like I'm yapping, but really why I'm saying that is because it was really fucking with the IRL streams. My shit was overheating. Once it goes over like 85, because usually my phone will stay on if I'm just doing regular shit. Like I can go up to about like 90 degrees, 93, 94. But once you're streaming, your phone is just super hot in general. And especially if you got a power plug charging it too, it's gonna heat up your phone even more. So it could be like 83, 84 and your phone can overheat. So I'm looking forward to those cooler days where the sun's not beaming down so hot. Because it's really the sun too beaming down on the phone too that's making that shit fuck up. And so I'm looking forward to that. I love the summer. I love when it's hot here. But for the IRL streams I love the most, especially the ones during the daytime. That's why I haven't been doing a lot of daytime IRLs, because it's been too hot. That's why they've all been at night and shit like that. Or like right when the sun is going down. Because it's just, I literally wait. I have to wait. I'd be like watching the fucking clock. Like, I check what time sunset is. I'm watching the fucking Clock go down. I'm waiting. I've like missed some sunsets because I waited too long and shit. You know what I mean? Shout out Goonie T. I think that was a spam though, but whatever. Shout you out, you bitch. Yeah, bitch. I'm gonna get fucked up downtown tomorrow. Tap in, brother. All right, yeah. Do that stream. I'll be there. Yeah, just I get the notification. I saw you were online yesterday or later that day, but I just got in there too late. I like popped in and then I was doing something, but then you got off pretty quickly, so I missed it. But yeah, man. Put the battery in Savrona's back. He said, I'm gonna get fucked up downtown tomorrow. Tap in, brother. Of course. Just be safe, man. Just be safe. It'll be W content, but you gotta remember the real life part of it too. But I can't tell if Savrona's trolling though or not. I can't tell. It's hard. He's a real hard person to figure out, which is good for content because it's like sometimes he be trolling and I'm like, are you good? And he's like, nah, I'm just fucking around. So I don't know. Just be safe though, bro. That's the only thing I can say. But I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. Cause I be thinking about that shit too. Like even like TOS stuff. Like even like what my problem is, I'd be like driving and streaming. I'd be like looking at my phone, and while I'm driving and shit, and you can't do that shit. Maybe on Kick it's a little more lenient, but people are getting like flagged and banned for that type of shit. But just for fucking doing what everybody does. It's not like you're doing something fucking crazy, but it is what it is. We're not too worried about that shit, but it is. Yeah. Yo, did you ever, you know where that meme is actually from? Have you ever seen that TV show? It's called oh, what's that shit called? It's called like Hood. Oh fuck. The character's name is RS. Hood documentary. If you have not watched Hood documentary, if you don't know what that is, watch that shit. It's like this British documentary. This dude that like, he's like a rapper, but he's like cringe as fuck. But it's hilarious as fuck. It's like a mockumentary. Especially that part. This part right here is a good part. RS. I definitely saw that meme before I saw the show. And then like, I think I somehow stumbled upon the show and I was like, oh, that's what that shit is? That meme's been around for a minute. Definitely check that out. If you like that kind of like dry humor, kind of like The Office or like Curb Your Enthusiasm type of shit, Modern Family, that type of humor. It's kind of like that, but like British. And it's like kind of more hip hop based. It's kind of fire. It's actually ridiculous. There's like, you can't find all the episodes online though. You can only find clips. It's like, it's kind of hard to find low key. It was on like Hulu or some shit back in the day. Hulu or Netflix or something, but it's like since gone. Shout out to fucking Savrona. I'm not sure where Ty is. Ty might be passed out. Ty was doing IRL in Hartford today at Place to Be. And what was crazy about Place to Be, I'm like, Place to Be? Because I just heard there's like a headline that came out yesterday where like the owner or somebody was doing some shit, some larceny or whatever. I was like, damn, that's where you like are mismanaging funds and using other stuff. But I'm not trying to put nobody's business out there. But it was just the headline. I was like, damn, the way they made it seem like that place wasn't going to be open, but Ty's over there parlaying at the function. So I guess they got to figure it out. And they got a new location. That shit looks fucking nice as fuck. That's like attached to that hotel or whatever over there. That shit is fire. I'm not gonna lie. If you ever go to Hartford, Connecticut, definitely tap into a Place to Be. I used to go there all the time. Used to go breakfast and shit. They got like breakfast. They got milkshakes. They got everything there. It's a fire ass restaurant. If you ever go to Hartford, Connecticut, I know it's random, but you might end up in Hartford, Connecticut. It's the capital city of Connecticut. It is what it is. Who the fuck is on? Oh, maybe this is some YouTube too. Who the fuck is on? Shit. Savrona's the main homie. on this. We got 2 minutes 25 seconds. 11 minutes kind of takes a long time to go by, so this will be a good WS activity. Writing these wishes slash goals slash things to manifest, desires, wants, needs, all that shit. It can be anything. Oh, I got my next one already. I already know what it is. I wasn't trying to think of it, but I got it already. The more you know. The more you know. We should watch that clip, the RS clip, one time. Here. We'll watch it real fast. RS Hood documentary meme. Let's see if they have it. The quick.
Wedge. Yeah, like, I've got time for girls like her. You know what I mean? Because she's ambitious, she's got talent, and she's got a good head on her. Great head. So, you want to yeah, man, I think Rachel's beautiful because she's got good brains.
There you go. I love meme origins. You gotta have a good meme origin. But that's what I love about memes. Like, you can get what the meme is trying to say without knowing the original source of it. So it's like we all know exactly what he's like. Yeah, use your brain. But so seeing it in context, hopefully that made more sense. RS. I forgot the guy's real name that plays that character. He's done like other shit too. But that's his like main thing. What is his name? Oh yeah, roll safe. RS stands for roll safe. Right. Coyote Iwumi. Yeah, that dude's hilarious. Hilarious. Outstanding. That's that's Savrona's catchphrase. Outstanding. He probably doesn't even know he says it. Outstanding. Outstanding. What's today? Oh, so today's already Thursday. We already did a big fucking IRL, big top of the week. It's like, damn, do I even? I got to do another one at least, like Saturday. I swear we talked about something. I gotta look back at my shit. Oh, all right. So that brings us to number 2. So my second wish is, if you ever heard my song Accountability, at the very end I say I really wish my family immortality. So I'm gonna type in family immortality. So I basically want my family to live forever. Obviously, it's self-explanatory. And I know it sounds crazy. You can't live forever, but honestly, like, shit, we might be moving towards that. I'm hearing whispers of things like that. Obviously, if you get hit by a train or something, you, you can't do anything about that. But as far as like biological disease and degradation of the body and things like that, maybe some stem cell rejuvenation, things like that. I don't know. That's my wish. That if I could trade anything in the world for that, I would. If I could say you're never gonna be a big streamer, I would. If someone said you're gonna be broke for the rest of your life, I would still do it. That's how I feel about that one. So really, that should be number 1 on the list, but I just happen to think of it now. So it is what it is. In your mind, flop them, switch them, flip them, and we'll do it like that. Oh, let's set a, because I'm not killing time, not saying that shit. All right, set a timer for 11 minutes. Word. I should have said 10 minutes, 30 seconds, but it's all good. It's all good. I do have this desire. It's so crazy. I feel like there's like some people that have this desire to live forever, and some people are just okay with not. And I'm like, damn, like you say that. It is weird though, because I want to say like you say that now, but like I don't think anybody actually wants to die. And it's crazy if you go back and watch. I'm gonna give you the exact episode number, so you can go back and watch it. It's the episode with me and my grandfather. You can probably like search it by going on my page, my YouTube, and searching grandfather. But I'm gonna give you the exact number so there's no confusion. If you go back and watch day 64 part 2 on my YouTube, I think that's the only place you could probably still find it is on my YouTube, but turn up. The YouTube's lit. YouTube.com/ I think it's just Kyle Young, all one word. I think there's an actual right way to type in YouTube addresses. It might be like @ or something in there, But just know, like, the prefix, youtube.com/whatever, but after the slash, Kyle Young. Not the Kyle Young, it's Kyle Young. And then make sure you go on the live tab. That's the thing. I don't think a lot of people know about the live tab on YouTube. I'm going to put everyone on game right now. When you go on somebody's YouTube page, more often than not, it's going to pull up on the home tab. And that's where you'll find stuff. Shout out accountability video. Home. Where is it? Right here. Then the next tab is videos. That shows all your uploaded videos. So when you traditional upload all your main, this is how YouTube's been. But what they've added more recently, it's still nothing new. There's a shorts tab and then there's a live tab. This has all the live broadcast VODs on my YouTube. Kind of hidden in a way. I kind of like that it's kind of hidden in a way. So it's like, unless you're like really, really into watching my streams, you might not see it. But if you do want to see, and you can scroll down. And mine starts on YouTube at day 43. So, I don't know. Almost over like 70 days, basically, of streams on here. But, yeah. And then the rest are just, some are gone, some are, yeah, it is what it is. But I started putting them on YouTube around day 43, so it is what it is. So if you go back and watch whatever that day was I just said, I said it for a reason. Not just to point out the day and forget. I said it. Hold on. It was day 64, part 2. My grandfather's talking about getting older. And he's not the most, I don't know, enthusiastic about it. Fair, right? You know, no one want. What up, Ty? I can see that you're in here. He's not too enthusiastic about getting older. I think he doesn't want to be old. I think it's the physicality of getting older that he doesn't like. I think he was saying a lot of his friends have passed on, so it's kind of lonely, especially, you know, maybe if there was like a million older people 90 and up, it'd be a little more easy to relate. But since a lot of them aren't lasting, he's just kind of like, well, I'm kind of doing this by myself. And then, yeah, the physical stuff, he said it's like he doesn't want to go, but he's not so excited to get older. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't want to die, but he just doesn't. There's nothing to look forward to after like a certain point. But I don't know. I guess it's all perspective and which way you came up or whatever, and what you think is possible or whatever. So it is what it is. So it kind of made me sad because I envision this world where maybe like he'll stick around long enough where technology will ramp up where, I don't know, but I still believe it. And, you know, it could be a thing where some stem cells and it just starts to reverse stuff. So that's that wish where it would, no, I'll do it later. I'll do it later. I'll do it later. Yeah. So that's that. Just hoping to change his mind. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, he's from the fucking born in the 20s or whatever year. So it's like, you know, you don't. The way he thinks is like he's set in his ways. He's like, when he was my age, it was a whole different world. You know what I'm saying? So it's like there wasn't things, but the things that we've seen being younger, your mind is just more open. And he might be right. He might just know and feel it in his bones. But I feel like he's got it. Yeah, because I think I even asked him. I was like, because he was like, I'm paraphrasing, but go watch it. I was like, what about 100? You don't want to see 100? And he was like, what's the difference between 99 and 100? And he's like kind of right too, because it's probably like when you're in it, you're like, yeah, how is this any different? But, you know, what is that going to do? And it's like, what is 101? What is the point of that? You know what I mean? So, but, I mean, I don't know. I mean, to me, it'd be cool to, I would be making a game out of it, but maybe once you hit a certain age, you're just bored or tired or just over it or whatever. I'm not sure, but I'd be like, damn, how many things can I do as the oldest person doing this? You know what I'm saying? But I think he's kind of down, you know, not necessarily driving anymore and maybe a little bit harder to get around, taking a fall and shit like that. So I get it. It's like where maybe you want to do, but your body's on some other shit. But I do have really strong hope for the future. I hope they get this stem cell shit right. I hope that AI can speed that shit up so that it's just like, okay, boom, boom, boom. This is how we get, because, you know, obviously that shit's going to take time. to get it passed through the, what is it called, the FDC? No, Food and Drug, FDA, Food and Drug. Would that be under the same category? But just that whole process that could take 10 years just to do it. So hopefully it's being developed now so it could be ready. But like, yeah, how do we deliver this? Is this a over the counter thing? Is this a, you get it, go to a specialist to get it, you know, done? Who knows? I do know with this AI shit, everything that was taking longer in the past can definitely be expedited now. So that's what my fingers are crossed for. He's otherwise healthy, you know, just chilling, cooling. You know what I'm saying? So that was my second wish, my family immortality, not just my grandfather, my dad, everybody that I know, family, friends. I just, I think it would just change the world. It would make people view things differently. You know what I'm saying? It's because it's like the way we move and interact is based off of how the world is set up. It's based off of age. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to do a certain thing before a certain age. You know, you want to be established before a certain age. But what if you're like, but that's only because, like, okay, you might want to do something before you turn 30 something because back in the day, life expectancy was only so high. But what if you knew you were going to live to 200? Wouldn't you maybe, like, I don't know, take your time a little more, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, what if, like, a woman knew, like, because we're now, you're not having children after the age of 30, 35 is difficult. What if that changed? What if you could have them up in your 60s? People might change their whole pace of life. What if you could physically compete? You know, retirement age is what, 65 or 70? I think they raised it to. The fact that they're raising it to 70 says a lot. The average 70-year-old nowadays is not the average 70-year-old from back in the day. So that to me, that's a sign already. You know, so and it'll be interesting. It'll be really interesting for the people that are, what is it, Gen Alpha right now? People that are like under 18 and shit right now. Like, man, they might be the first generation that starts to do this live forever shit just because they have so much time. You know, they're literally born in the future. Where everybody's born in the future technically, but like they're born in the real future. Like, this is some of the shit we were waiting for. So imagine being born like and not experiencing a world without AI. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell that person nothing. Homework? The fuck is that? The fuck? Like, man, I wish I had some fucking AI. Yo, if I would have had AI in high school, I probably would have I could have did so much better. I could have did so much better. And it's so easy too, like, AI used to, even the first version, it came pretty quickly though, but it's like, yeah, I was using ChatGPT just on the computer. Maybe you could like log in on your phone on a little browser or whatever, but they didn't bring the app until later. The fact that I can just boop, bop, beep, bop, bop, like, come on. When that shit's built into your, like, watch, fucking what, meta glasses, you can have it, like, tell you that answers to your test, like, you just got your glass. I'm just saying, this shit's crazy. And you shouldn't, like, cheat in school like that, but, man, I would have did better. I would have did better. I wouldn't have written no paper, especially that first year when it first came out where there was no detection. Imagine having that, like, senior year. Or like junior year, because senior year is kind of a joke. Like junior year, so you will get your GPA up and shit. Like, and then just even if you're not using it to do your work, like, bruh, ChatGPT. I don't understand this fucking. What did I take? Did I take trig? Yeah, I took trigonometry, right? I don't understand this shit. Explain this to me. What I love about AI, you tell it, explain this to a kindergartner. Explain this to a 5-year-old. I think that's where it really shines at. You know what I'm saying? Because you can, sometimes I need that shit. Because it'll explain some shit. Because me, I'm a different type of learner. I either need like a visual or I need like a reference to something else, like a nice analogy, like, okay, so this is like this. Or you would use this in this case. And I think that's where ChatGPT can shine. Obviously, it's making us lazier, but, you know, if you can break it down, like, okay, why? Because the teacher, if you notice, the teacher can never explain to you when I will need this complex ass math. They never know. There's never When do you need trig? When does that ever come up? Oh, shit. All right, so we'll add another one. Number 3 on the wish list is... See, I said see major growth at TwitchCon. I guess I could have like broke that down into more, but it's okay. How about my wish is I want some bread. How about what do I need right now? I need like a cool 20K. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so I put 20K. 20K would like do me right now. That would help a lot. A cool 20K like unrestricted. Here, I'll write that over so it looks better. I'll say 20,000. I know it's not a lot for everybody, but that would help me right now, 20K. All right. I could do a lot. I could get my life together with that. You know what I'm saying? Cool. Let me set another one. Set a timer for 11 minutes.
11 minutes starting now.
All right, cool. What was I just saying? Something about the GPT. Yeah, I would have been a beast with that shit in school. Like, I just remember having to write like papers in college, like, nigga, like long ass fucking papers, like, and like saving that shit for the last minute. Oh my god, I would be a paper beast in college. Because the worst is when you write this long ass paper. Like, I don't remember like what the length was. It'd be like a 5-page paper or whatever, like size 11 font, single space. Like, what the fuck is that? And then you could still do bad on it after all that fucking effort, and you just like miss the mark. You're like, damn, I missed the whole shit. But if you can, the fact that you could put literally the assignment into the AI, so you're not missing the mark, you're not misinterpreting anything. The fact that you can like be like, okay, this is what I want to talk about, and have it flesh it out. You know, there's ways to make your shit unique. I don't know. I would have been going crazy with that shit in school. And it's good for parents. Like, what if a parent doesn't know how to help their kid with their homework? Do this homework for me and explain it. Show the work. Do all that shit. You can do that shit in minutes, bro. So, yeah. I'm gonna name my wish list. That's what's up. I got some more ideas that I wanna add to it. We got 3 so far. We got 8 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 left, which is 88 minutes. Hopefully that's enough time. Because it's already been 32. We might run out of time. So I might have to stay on longer than I thought I did. I thought I timed this right. And this shit's going kind of fast. I might have to stay on longer than 111 minutes, but at the 111 mark, if we're not off, I'll at least be like 111 minutes, and then we'll continue. Or I'll just do like a rapid fire at the end. We'll see. We'll figure it out. If you're tapping in now and you're not following, give me a follow. If you're tapping in on YouTube, subscribe and like the video. If you're tapping in on Twitch and you're not following, follow. If you're tapping in on Kick, follow up. It's only going to get better. It's only going to get better. Wait till TwitchCon. We're going to be going crazy with that shit. We're going to be going fucking crazy. And you know what's crazy? I don't remember watching any TwitchCon content from last year. And I was definitely watching streamers. I wasn't watching a lot of streamers. I was pretty much only watching Kai on Twitch. Hold up. Let me see if there's anybody else I was watching on Twitch like last year. Nah, it's pretty much Kai. I'm not going to lie. I basically joined... Well, I had Twitch before, but basically it's just strictly watching that because that's pretty much all I watch on there now. So it couldn't have been anybody that crazy. And I was watching Kick. I was watching Kick a lot more, honestly. Vitali, Fusi, Neon streams were going up. I feel like there's somebody else on Kick that I'm forgetting. Aiden. Yep. Shout out Kick. Shout out fucking Kick. Shout out fucking Kick. I still love Kick. I really just adore Kick. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it still to this day. Something about it. There's a certain charm about it. It's limited. It's not as good, but it's just certain, just no bells and whistles, nothing. Just you in the road. That's it. Either you fuck up or you don't, and it's raw. And no, it's like no holds bar. Just a edgier platform. I fuck with Kick. Heavy, hard body. Hard body, hard body, hard body. All right, so I said 20,000. What would I do with the 20K immediately? I would I'd pay off some debt. I would immediately pay off my debt. That would put me in a much better spot. And I would pay off my bills basically for the month or two, and then I would move. We would move. That would be the trajectory immediately. Boom, boom, bop. And then it would be all. I would be a much better person. Everything would be paid off. Could start with a clean slate and would have a new environment to work better out of. So that's kind of like the monkey on my back right now. Is like this. So I think 20K, 25K would. I could thrive a little bit off the 25K. I could like use that, and then like have a little to like sustain it and keep pushing forward. So that would be nice. I could do a lot with 10K, but it would just be what it would be a lot. You know, I could still move forward, but it would be a lot better. That way, really, I need 100, but or I want 100, but the 20 would be like a nice sweet spot that would do a lot of good for your boy, for your boy. Let's open up this window, get my smoke on, and go home with something to smoke on. I know that's not what he says, but something to poke on. Ugh. I need some more green, because I'm a fiend. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Yo, Savrona, if you're still here, what happened? You're supposed to be at the W today, or yesterday. What happened? When you making that trip down to LA? We gotta paint the town red. We gotta go crazy in LA with the clip farming. Savrona was on one though. Shut up. He didn't give zero fucks that day. Damn, where's my grinder? Grinding. Know what I keep in the lining. Better stand me shining. Grinding. Grinding. Shout out Monique. That's crazy. Ty was here, but then he might be watching Kai. Don't blame him. I'd be watching Kai too if I was online. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how these dudes have so much energy. I'd be tired, but I mean, I guess when you're, I mean, if it's 100,000 people watching, I guess I might have to stay up. Imagine getting used to like 100,000 people watching where that's not a big deal to you, where you're just like, oh, I'm just gonna go to sleep. That's the problem I don't want to have. It's like, damn, like this shit is still real. Like 100,000 people is crazy. Like that's like 5 Madison Square. No, like like 5 Madison Square Garden packed out shows all at once. Like what stadium is 100,000 people? Is that like? Here, let's see. Maybe there's a sports stadium that's 100,000. What venue is 100K capacity? Michigan Stadium, Beaver Stadium, Ohio Stadium. So like a lot of big football. That's crazy. 100,000 people is crazy. Yeah. So imagine playing like. Basically, Kai is like has like a Super Bowl crowd at his fucking stream at all time. That's crazy, bro. That's insane. A fucking Super Bowl crowd at his stream at all time. At least. Sometimes it's 2 Super Bowl streams. Sometimes it's 3. Wait, did they ever hit 300,000? No, they definitely did. Because if Speed hit 1 million viewers, yeah. Insane. Yeah, he was almost at like 180 the other day when John Legend was there, so he's definitely hitting 200 Ks on the right time. I'm sure it happened, and I just don't look at the numbers, but that's crazy. Imagine having 2 Super Bowl stadiums full of people just watch you just live. That's crazy, bro. And it's like, and that's kind of why how I felt about YouTube, where I was like, bro, these people are literally paying their rent off of doing YouTube. No, sorry. I said that wrong. These people are literally balling from making YouTube videos. Like, niggas have Lambos and cribs and fucking crazy shit. It's like, I can at least pay some rent, you know, off YouTube. I at least pay some rent. But I don't know. I don't know. I did a little more research on ChatGPT about TwitchCon and what to expect. And I was like trying to like ask it like, how do I don't want to be in fan mode there. I don't want to be on some corny ass fan mode. I want to be viewed as a content creator, as a streamer there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll do the fan thing, especially if it can get me a clip, but I'd rather be like just kind of networking and like just building, just making content. So I got to really come up with some cool schemes, some cool things to do, even if it's like, I'm going to try to get 100 new followers in one day or something, you know, just don't stop until I just shit like that. But just on some like meet and greet shit, that's kind of AO if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? Especially waiting in an hour in line for 2 hours for another man streamer is crazy, bro. That makes you look weak. Now, I guess if Kai was there, I'd wait, but that's gonna be the longest line of all time. You don't even know. Imagine waiting 2 hours and you don't even get in. It's like, damn, I just waited for a whole ass man, and I didn't even get in. I know when that hotline bling, that can only mean one thing. All right, let's see. The next one will be. I'm gonna say I want a Tesla. I know people don't like Teslas, but I want a fucking Tesla, bro. That's my wish for number 4. I want a fucking Tesla. Why do I want a Tesla? Why? Because I just always wanted one. I wanted one when it was like the only electric car that was out. Set a timer for 11 minutes. I like how they look. I like the electric technology. It's just kind of a bucket list item for me. I just want one. I don't know. So that's going to be number 4 on the wish list, is a Tesla. I want a matte black, all blacked out model, I guess 3 or Y. Something like that. I don't need the Model X or the whatever. I just need I want the basic ass one. I don't want people to think I'm rich. I just want the basic one. Like, maybe I hustled a little bit and was able to get honestly, I'd take a 2002 Tesla. Real shit. You can get those for 25K. I'll take one. I will take one. What up, Ty? Yeah, now do your thing, bro. I'm not mad at it. Shit.
This shit strokes it.
Like, we good. Do your thing, bro. Ty said the internet was upgrading, new service arrived. Okay, so you got that lightning speed. Nothing can stop you. You're all the way up.
Perfect.
You know what I mean?
Oh, say less.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got the internet here is okay, I guess, but for now. Yeah, TwitchCon should be fun though. Hopefully it's I'll try to do some like long streams so we can get maximum viewers and shit, let people have time to get in, and we'll see. They got to activate on server side. Okay. Oh, Ty said, I'm back up, but speed don't upgrade to Saturday. I think from 1 gig to 2 gigs. Oh shit, double the speed. That's what's up. I don't even know what that means. Is that 1 gig per second? No. That's how fast the upload speed is? Or is that download speed? A gig per second is crazy. Because that's already fast as fuck. My shit's definitely not that fast. At all. And if that's upload speed, you could fucking stream in 4K probably. That's upload speed, you could stream in 4K, damn near. Or for that. If your computer can handle it, but damn. That's what's up. Is that fiber? I don't even know if I can get fiber in this area. Maybe I can, but I was trying to get a Starlink at one point before they started charging all this money for it, but you had to live in like a rural location. I might still get a Starlink. Ooh, that I'm gonna put that. Ooh, I know it's coming up. I know it's coming up. I might write it in advance. That's not cheating. I just wrote one letter, so I don't forget it. I know what the hell I'm doing. That can only mean one thing. These days, oh, so you have fiber. Wow. How much is that a month? Is it more expensive? Is it a lot? Because we already pay a little bit, but it's probably not fiber price. I gotta get some fiber, dog. How much is fiber a month in Connecticut? What is that, Comcast? Or AT&T fiber, right? Can I get it? See, all right, see, 84 a month. I think, yeah, we pay, I think that's a good question. I think that's what we were paying. I think our shit's like 70 now. Oh, Frontier, yeah. I think our shit's like 70 now. We were paying like 60 or some shit for that introductory thing. But it's fast enough. The actual speed of the internet's not an issue here for me. But I'm only streaming 720 though, so I don't know. We don't pay for cable. Yeah, we don't have TV here. That would just be a waste. I'd rather pay for like Netflix or YouTube Premium. I would watch 0 shows if I had cable. There's not one show that... It would be like one random thing. I would like watch it to like... Use it to watch like the Super Bowl or some shit. And that shit used to not be cable. The fact that you have to watch that shit, like... The fact that you can't just watch the Super Bowl on TV anymore is crazy. Like, yo. That's crazy as fuck. My old internet, Ty said, my old internet before fiber was 50 megabytes per second. That sounds like fucking dial-up. What the fuck are you talking about? Although, yeah, what the fuck are you talking about? To go from 50 megabytes to 1 gig is 1,000 megabytes. So to go from 50 to 1,000 is crazy. Damn, I gotta get fiber, shit. Yeah, big difference, he said. Yeah, tell me about it. That just the math wise. Dial-up was 56, oh yeah, that does sound familiar. 56 kilobytes per second, meaning that 1 megabyte is 1,000 kilobytes. Damn, that was some bullshit. I remember it would take like 2 minutes to download a picture on dial-up. A photo. Not a video, not to buffer. This was even before buffering on a video. There was even videos barely online. But remember buffering? That was like a real thing we had to deal with. Yeah, it took 5 minutes for a picture. It'd be a big picture, but buffering was crazy. That was the most annoying shit. Like, people just like gave up on watching videos online for years because buffering was just like, nah. And let alone imagine trying to watch one of these fucking videos, a 2-hour fucking ass stream. That you're gonna be trying to like render that for like 3 days. You got mail. Yeah, I never had AOL though, but some of my friends had AOL. We never had AOL. We always had Net Zero. We had Net Zero for a long time. Like, remember Net Zero? It was like a little CD that would come in the mail. You would put it on your computer, and I think you maybe had to watch ads. That's why it was free. I can't remember, but I think there were little ads. Bing, 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 some shit like that. We're gonna hear the dial-up sound right now, because this is pure nostalgia. If you were born with a like, if you were born in 2000s, you have no idea what the fuck this shit is. It was the same sound every time. That part. Like, what the fuck is this bullshit? Literally, your computer had to make that sound. If it didn't make that sound, it wasn't connected to the internet. That's crazy. Now you just go on. just go on. And what was crazy too is that like the internet will go through your telephone line. That's why the shit was so slow too. So it went through your telephone line. So if somebody picked up the fucking phone, your whole shit would disconnect, and you have to reconnect the whole shit over again. Ty said, I had AOL longer, had net zero right before switching to cable internet. Type shit. We, at my parents' house, they just got faster internet. They had slow internet up until at least 2019, 20. It was slow as fuck. Like, you couldn't do shit on it. Like, it was like you could maybe send an email and you had to be close to the router. They just, as soon as I moved back to LA, they got fast internet. Now it's fast as fuck. Now it's great. I was streaming off that shit in the basement. That shit's fast as fuck now. But, yeah, fuck that. Savrona, yo, pour up some yak to pair with the joint. I don't even have any yak, bro. But you know what I'm going to do on the next stream that I do drink? Maybe for this weekend, I got to get some Douce. What am I doing? I got some Douce. That's Jay-Z's brand. I got to get some fucking Douce. And it's approximately the same price as Hennessy. I know. I do need some. I haven't really been feeling the drinking thing lately. I'm not gonna lie. I've been good because you know what's crazy? I wasn't drinking for like 2 years before this, and I just started drinking on the stream. But I have an addictive personality where I just get obsessed with shit and then like just can't stop. So I kind of had to. Macallan, is it a cognac? Oh yeah, and I gotta try the Remy. You're right. I gotta try the Remy too. Thank you, Ty. That's what I was thinking as I was saying it. Yeah. Do we skip over the Remy and go straight to the Douce? I don't know. We gotta do both though. Macallan. What is that? Ooh. 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 Okay, you be fucking with this Savrona? The Macallan, there's a bottle of, hold on. There's a bottle of Macallan, 81 years old, that cost $250,000. That's fucking crazy. What the fuck? There's another one that's cost $100,000. But I feel like I had this brand before though. Like, not the expensive one. I fuck with whiskey sometimes. Otherwise, it's 15,000. No, 70,000, 400, 300. That's crazy. That shit better make me. I don't know. That shit better give me great fucking clip farming ideas and shit too. Ty said, "Oh, all right. There's the clock. All right, so my other wish list, my next wish list item is gonna be I want the backpack. I want the TVU, or is it the Live View? Which one is the better one, the Live View or the TVU? I forgot which one is the green one. What's the green backpack? TVU? Yeah, I want the TVU backpack. I want to be at that level where we can get the TVU backpack so we don't get no lag. And we can stream off the camera. Set a timer for 11 minutes. Ty said, I got you, Savrona, too. My boy, whoa, hold up. I don't like scotch so much. I had some years ago. Yeah, I'm not into it. Like, my boy loves the labels, blue label, black label, green label, red label, gold label. He likes all those. I'll drink them because I'll drink whatever, but it's not really my bag as much. My boiler scotch, we went shot for shot scotch, then we switched up to yak. Yeah, that's crazy. I can't mix a liquor like that. Going up the chain, dude was like he loves the peat moss taste. The peat moss taste. Yeah, I'm good on that. I don't really like smoky shit. Ty said TVU. That's the big boy one. The other one is the live view. It's kind of like you might want to just skip that one. The cheaper joint starter pack. It's like you might as well just skip live view. It's like no point. Just stream on the phone. Johnny Walker, my other boy loves that. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I rather drink some like Jack Daniels before like anything too crazy. If I'm gonna do it. Savrona said, yeah, good shit. We got good taste, bro. Like 4K a bottle. Damn. You be indulging in the 4K a bottle shit. Because at a certain point, it can't be that much better. Although paying premium for alcohol, it does make a difference. Like I hate tequila, but I can drink Patron. I don't know why. It's smooth. You're paying for that smoothness. You're paying for no headache. You're paying for. That's why I know Don Julio has to be fire. Way too many people love that shit for that shit not to be fire as fuck. Like people are drinking it straight out the bottle and shit. That shit must be smooth as fuck. I just have never come across it. Def Jack Daniels. Ty said Def Jack Daniels if not got to be yak or bourbon. Funny, same cheap tequila as ass. Oh, that fucking what's that tequila called? Jose Cuervo. Oh my god. If you want to see me throw up, give me that. I hate that shit. That is the word that 1700 or whatever gold or whatever that shit is. Jose Cuervo. Oh my god. Ass. Cheap vodka you can drink though. Cheap vodka is not gonna fuck you. Although cheap vodka will still fuck you up the next day, but it's a little more bearable. You just got, if you don't drink too much, you all right. Yeah, I'm yacked out. That's pretty. I mean, I drink whiskey. I drink pretty much. I just drink whiskey and yak at this point. I'll drink whatever though, honestly. Cheap vodka kept my uncle alive. That's a hot take. I don't know how, but shout out to Unc. What is it like? What's the cheap shit called? Pop Off or Rubinoff or isn't there one more? That cheap ass vodka. Remember that one vodka that what was it called? Premier? No, it was that cheap ass one. It came in like a big ass glass bottle with like a silver top on it that everybody's drinking at one point. Oh, it was called I can't remember now. Savrona's big ballin' though. He's like, nah, fuck that shit. I'm not drinking no fucking not drinking no cheap shit. I'm not drinking no Southern Comfort. We need $4,000 bottles of fucking whiskey. That's like, would I do something about fucking Henny? That cognac, no headache. I could drink so much Henny and not get sick. It's weird. It's weird how they make that shit. It's just like, damn, is the other shit just poison? Because this makes no sense that it could be that good. There's no other thing. I mean, I guess if you like compare it to like fast food versus like some real shit, maybe fast food would get you sick, some other food might not. But like just to be so different though is wild to me. And to be able to and get so fucked up off of it too. That's what I can't really wrap my head around. He couldn't drink expensive liquor. He would cough on it. The cheap stuff kept him from withdrawals. Wow. Damn. That might be a just him thing. I don't know. That might be the way his DNA is organized. I don't know if that would work for everybody. But maybe though. Maybe it's like, yeah, maybe the cheap shit, it like makes you feel so shitty that you're not like so drawn to it. Whereas like Henny, it's like, that was great. Let's do it again. There might be a little thought to that. I kind of get that. It's like you're too broke to buy the expensive shits, and then the cheap shit makes you feel so bad that it's just like, fuck it. I'll just give that shit a break. Damn, you might be onto something. That's kind of how I feel about cheap weed. Like If I'm smoking something that's like trash, I'm just like, I don't feel like smoking this shit like that. But all it takes is to get a little loud pack, and then I'm back at it. Years of drinking, get sick when you didn't have liquor. Yeah, the withdrawals. Yeah, that's what they say, that alcohol is like the hardest thing to kick. Like pills and alcohol. But alcohol probably because it's like socially acceptable too. He outlived my aunt. It was crazy. That's wild. Damn. I think alcohol is hard to kick because you don't really get looked down upon it for doing it. If you do any other drug or substance, people are gonna be like, but alcohol is like you can just do it. You can buy it anywhere. You can drink it anywhere. You can not anywhere, but within reason. But is that fine line between like drinking too much alcohol or not? I wake up and drink beers every day, bro. Says Savrona. Real shit every day. Not an IPA though. You're talking more like a pilsner type shit, right? Okay, so what type of beer did you wake up drinking today? Savrona. What's like your typical, because I was at the point where beer was like water for me. Or not like that I was drinking it like water, but it just tastes like water, so I could just drink it interchangeably. Especially like a stupid ass shit like a Bud Light or some shit. Oh, Pacifico. Those, okay, I fuck with Pacificos. Yeah. You prefer Pacifico over Modelo? I feel like Pacifico is a little heavier than Modelo. Oh, Modelo's heavy in its own way too, though. They're similar but a little bit different. Although I feel like Pacifico is closer to like. No, it's pretty close to Modelo. I was gonna say it's closer to Corona, but Corona is its own thing too. I actually hate Corona since I started drinking Modelo. Corona without the lime is trash. I fuck with Asian and Mexican beer all pretty good. What's the Mexican beer? Is Dos Equis, is that Mexican? I don't like Dos Equis that much. It's cool. I'll drink it, but I don't like it that much. Yeah, Dos Equis. Yeah. I remember I brought Dos Equis to this party one time, and people were like, "What the fuck is that?" I'm like, "What are you talking about? Like, it's fucking Dos Equis. You never seen the commercial? What the fuck?" But yeah, I like the I definitely fuck with the Asian beers. Yo, Savrona, when you get a chance, and you might already had it, go to Bevmo. You might already had it. Try the Indian beers, bro. Try Taj Mahal, and there's one other one. There's probably a couple ones, but if you haven't fucked with the Taj Mahal, that shit is fire. That's a good ass beer. It comes in this big ass bottle. I love that shit. Dos Equis Corona Modelo. Is that the order that you're putting them in? Because I kind of put them in opposite order. Modelo's my new water. I haven't indulged, but good look. It's a good one. It's very delicious. It's like a I don't know. It's just perfect. It's like the perfect light beer if you're into light beers. Modelo is definitely my like 0 point for beers at this point. I like 805 too. And Stella. I like a good Stella. Peroni is good. Me and my boy had a Grolsch phase at one point. Those were harder to find, the Grolsch beers. That green good bottle. I used to have a crazy Heineken kick for a while too. But I'm off Heineken now. It's kind of trash, Nina. But I like Heineken because you can drink it warm. Not that that's the thing, but not order, but looking at it, yes, really. Dos Equis, Corona, Modelo. You gotta be on the West Coast to appreciate Modelo, I guess. Because that's all everybody drinks out here. Asian, Sinha, Asahi, Kirin, Sapporo. I've never tried Kirin, but I've seen it. Sapporo, of course. Asahi, of course. Is Kirin the one with the... Hold up. Yeah, I have tried that one. But not a lot. I gotta try that one again. Kirin. We've all seen this one. If it would. My autofocus is basura. Yeah. I fuck with that one. Sing Ha. Hold on, what's that one? Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people don't fuck with these type of beers. Oh, I haven't tried this one yet. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. Savrona, you gotta try Taj Mahal, and I'm gonna try Sing Ha. So I have not tried that one yet. Oh, that one looks fire. I just like the artwork and shit. Yeah, we gotta try that one. Let's see if that's on DoorDash. I'm not gonna get it tonight. Might be a little too late, but let me see. Sing Ha. DoorDash. And Ty, you can try get some Thai food and down at Sing Ha. Ty, you can try. Yeah, I don't know why the kick messages aren't going over, but you can see on the screen. Aren't going over there on the chat yet, but your Twitch messages are going on kick, so people can see that. You gotta try. Ty's gotta try. You probably already tried all these. Ty, have you tried Taj Mahal? I don't even know if they have it in Connecticut. They probably do. You probably gotta look for it, or go to like Sing Ha. Hold up. Oh yeah, we can get that. That's easy. Can I get it right now? I can't get this right now. Oh wow. Really? No, it wasn't my plan. Lock in. Save it, save it, save it, save it, save it. Ty said, Tiger beer? What? That's Singapore beer. I've never tried Taj Mahal. Yeah, try to see if you can find it. It's pretty good. If you like beer. Tiger beer? What the fuck is that? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I'm fucking with all these. I've never seen this. Hold on, let's see if they have it. I've never seen Tiger beer. They might have it at Bevmo though. Nope, they don't have that shit here. At least not on what? Pickle beer is crazy. Wait, where'd it go? Pickle beer? I'm good, bro. Okay, don't focus if you don't want. You bitch. Whatever. Uh-oh, it's starting to get crazy now. Never tried Taj. Ty says Leo is Thai, never had that. Then there is a beer, Lao, that's a Laotian beer. Yeah, I've never seen any of these ones. Maybe, I probably got to go to the right store. I bet if I go to like the right store, they probably have a lot of other shit too that I haven't seen. Savrona said Leo beer. Savrona said Voodoo Ranger and I think you're saying Lagunitas IPA are crazy. Yes. Lagunita is like one of my favorite beers. Like definitely probably my favorite IPA off top. I love a good Lagunita. Lagunitas fire. Voodoo Ranger. Oh my God. Voodoo Ranger. If you want to like, oh, I didn't set a fucking timer. Hold up. I'm tripping. Hold on. I really didn't do it. Fuck. How many minutes was that? Fuck. We'll just say that was 8 minutes. Set a timer for 3 minutes. Drop the ball, you guys. And it might have already been the 11. I feel like it was almost the 11 already. Oh, we can probably tell. They don't do time codes on this shit. I guess not. Oh, is there a mod view? Oh, well, I can't tell. I swear there's a mod view. Show mod icons. No. No time code. It's all good. Whatever. We'll just guesstimate. Oh yeah, let me finish. I got you. Yeah, shout out Savrona. So Voodoo Ranger, if you want to fuck shit up, drink 2 Voodoo Rangers. If you want to fuck shit, to me that's enough. Those shits are strong as fuck. Voodoo Ranger is crazy. There's this other shit called Monkey too. I don't know if we did it on stream. I can't remember. Those monkeys go crazy too. I don't know if they have them everywhere, but those shits are hard too. Savrona said, bro, make a stream where you drink 2 Four Locos. Fire content like the Buzzball stream. Hell yeah. You said 11-minute timer. I did say it. Then where is it? I don't know. Maybe I didn't press the button or something. Four Loko stream. I haven't had Four Loko in a minute. Yo, I was drinking Four Loko back in like 2010, 11. Like when they first came out where they had like the energy drink in them. Like I had the OG. So they might be kind of like pussy to me now. So you're telling me 2 Four Lokos is enough to get me where I'm fucked up to the point where I'm fucked up on stream like that? He says, same, bro. I was in middle school. Savrona said he was drinking the OG Four Lokos in middle school. Yeah, you probably were too. I was not in middle school, but so Ty said, there is beer, Leo. That's Laotian or Lao. You said 11-minute timer. No, you don't need a Four Loko stream. Why? Are Four Lokos that bad? Yo, honestly, one time, yeah, I remember getting fucked up off Four Lokos. Just like one back in the day. I feel like me and my boy Chad took hash candy bars and drank Four Lokos. We were like tripping. And we're like, all right, so let's add one more to the list. We're gonna say, so we just said backpack TVU. Let's say a wishes. I wish for that's a good one. I'm gonna say, I'll say because I don't want to say see major growth at TwitchCon. Well, that's just TwitchCon. Okay, cool. So I'll just say collab with major creator. And I'll just put Kai in parentheses because I mean, it doesn't have to be Kai, but someone at that level. So that was number 6. All right. We'll continue. Remember the Zanny bars day. Right, exactly. See, Savrona's an OG. He's there with those other. Where are these other fucking trolls at? You're Mine and all these guys. Hold on. Set a timer for 11 minutes. Where's I Love Zans? Yeah, I know. I'm kind of scared of that one because I don't know shit about Zans. I do got one though. That would have to be like a I'm doing like I just have like a whole free day and I'm starting early. Watch, it'll be like I'll do the fucking the Zan stream and then like no one will be on it the whole day because I'm never like streaming that early and there's gonna be like no viewers and shit. Everyone's just gonna be a VOD. But I mean, I guess if I get bored enough. So we got what's on the bucket list. We got the Zans. We got to do the Four Lokos. We need the Remy and the Douce. That's not bad. That's not a bad stream. Yo, I drank 4 energy drinks last night. My stomach was crazy. All day. Not all day, to a certain point, but I was like, damn. And then like Monique is like, yeah, you're not supposed to drink that many. You're supposed to drink like 1. You can overdose on caffeine. I'm like, oh shit. But yeah, so I probably won't be drinking more than like 1 or 2 energy drinks anymore. It wasn't worth it. Oh, he said Cisco is crazy. So he said, no, you don't need a 4 Loko stream. This is a tie. Cisco stream. I had Cisco and Henny when I was younger. That is beyond crack. So I've heard about Cisco. Isn't Cisco just like a liqueur? Is Cisco strong though? Or is Cisco you're supposed to like dilute it and mix it with shit, so that's why it's strong? What the fuck is Cisco? That's some old school shit. That's like, and you know what? I just found out like this past year, isn't Bartles and James? I always thought Bartles and James were wine coolers. That's just juice. I didn't know that. I always assumed because how the bottle shaped was, because it was the same exact bottle as a wine cooler. Those shits are not. Who did that? Oh, thanks, thanks, babe. I'm gonna hire that the points on the fucking. But although I feel like everybody that sends me the hydrate task, shout out Monique, has a lot of points already. W Monique for the channel point redemption. Or the channel point redemption. Shout out to her. Shout out to her. Baby girl.
Baby girl.
Savrona says shout out Monique. Sent the W in the chat. Savrona, what's the deal? When you taking that trip to LA? When we going to the W? Where are we gonna put the W's in the chat for the W? Savrona was popping his shit the other day on stream. Cisco is like brandy and oh thanks babe. Cisco is like Ty says, aka BKX Experience says, Cisco is like brandy and wine with some sweet, sugary, fruity concoction. That sounds like jail. Who invented this shit? Brandy and wine with juice. That sounds like a I don't know. That sounds like a weird old fashioned or like a weird dark and stormy or some shit. I ain't been there in a minute, but I'm overdue for LA trip. Hell yeah. Let's ball out. Let's ball out. Let's ball out. Let's fuck some shit up. Let's fuck some shit up. I'm around. I think would be great content as well, just fucking around outside. Exactly. Exactly. Comparable is MD 2020. Yeah, I've seen that bottle. That's like some cough syrup shit, but brandy and wine is weird, bro. That sounds like some alcoholic ass shit. I don't know. I don't know about that one, man. But hey, fuck it. I'll try it. So is Cisco strong? It's strong as fuck? Because some people talk shit about Cisco, like, oh shit. But it's also like, or maybe it's just like cheap. We used to drink some of the 40, then pour MD 2020 hood wine coolers. Okay, what type of 40 though are we talking about? Because if you're talking about like old English, I don't know, man. I like old English. I used to drink a lot of those, but mixing them, I don't know. Savrona, you can see my city. There's always like 2 people outside. Imagine if I went to LA. Yeah, might as well. Yeah, clip farming like crazy. It is the clip farm. But there is a certain thing about like you were in Palm Springs, right? There's like people are just so nice. Yo, Savrona was doing this stream and like it had the best homeless people. The homeless people were, he was like literally trying to give people money, and they're like, no, I'm good. I don't need anything. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? Are they really homeless? Maybe they're just, because you know some rich people just look fucking homeless. So I'm like, damn, this is crazy. They're like, nah, I'm good. I don't know if it was a camera or whatever, but those were some prideful ass homeless people. I never seen anything like that in my life. That's not gonna happen in LA at all. Not one person is gonna turn. You might get somebody that's just a struggling artist that needs that $20, $100. So Ty said, Cisco strong, then you had Henny or something similar, and it amps up the tremendously. Yo, you guys were mobbing. I can't be mixing like that. I think Colt or St. Ides. Wait, St. Ides is a 40? Oh, yeah, I guess it is. Back in the day was a mix for Mad Dog 2020. Colt is my shit. Yo, I cannot find Colt 45. They do not have it up here. I don't know where to get it. I think I might have to drive down to like Compton or somewhere, or like South Central somewhere to find. I cannot find a fucking Colt 45. I think we were trying to get Colt 45s for day 45. And I was trying to find them before too, and I just couldn't get one. I even ordered one, and it was just like, oh, we don't actually carry this. And I'm like, damn, I just swear I had a Colt 45 recently. And that's my favorite 40 by far, is a Colt 45. It's the best tasting one, to me. Savrona, yeah, you're right. They all cool out here, LMAO. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? They were like, nah, I'm good. They seemed blessed. I guess if you want to be homeless, go to Palm Springs, because apparently it's not a big deal. You'll be okay. Apparently, they don't even want money. It's like they're like on some other shit. They're like choosing to be homeless or something, because that was bizarre. 2C. Oh, and Colt 45, is that? Hold on, we gotta do this right. I think Colt or St. Ides back in the day was a mix, right? So Billy D. Williams made Colt 45 cool, right? Billy D. Williams. He was also in Star Wars. So, okay, so there's the Colt building in Hartford. Are there multiple Colt gun factories in the world? Or is like Connecticut an early one or the first one? And if so, is Colt 45 inspired by Hartford, Connecticut? That's it. That's the trivia. Yeah, so Savrona in LA is crazy. And it's just good. Your chat and viewers would love that shit, to see you in LA fucking shit up. Because Savrona gets viewers. I'm not gonna lie. Savrona gets, you might not realize this, but Savrona gets fucking viewers on Kick. Like, there'll be like 10, 12 people in there. I'm like, damn, okay, that's cool. To somebody else, that might not seem like a lot, but to me, I'm like, yo, that's lit. I think in CT only don't know if they're connected, right? Let's see. Because I think Dutch Masters is in Connecticut, right? Colt 45 beer Hartford connection. Let's see. There is no direct connection between Colt 45 malt liquor and Colt firearms company based in Hartford. The similarity in the name is a coincidence, and the beer's name has a different origin. The beer's naming origin, not the gun. Why would it not be if Colt 45 is a gun? So it says, contrary to popular belief, Colt 45 was not named after the 45 caliber handgun. It's named for a football player. The National Brewing Company introduced Colt 45 in 1963 and named it in honor of Jerry Hill, a running back for the 1963 Baltimore Colts. Wow. Wait, who's the Colts now? The Indy is the Colts still a team? Indian. Let's see what the Colts is now. Colts team. Indianapolis, right. So it was named after Jerry Hill, a running back for the 63 Baltimore Colts, when they're Baltimore, who wore the number 45. Really? Gun makers in Hartford. The Colt Firearms Manufacturing Company, founded by Samuel Colt, is a completely separate business entity that has been long associated with Hartford, Connecticut. Wow. The more you learn, the more you know. The more you know, the more you grow. Fire. We're uncovering little known facts right now. Wow, they named a beer after a football player. Colt in Hartford and Smith and Wesson and West Hartford. And there's the Springfield Armory in Springfield, where they make the what gun do they make there? They make a certain gun there. What gun do they make at Springfield Armory? No, Springfield, Mass, bro. Yo, there's mad Springfields in the country. I'll find it later. Oh, what Springfield guns manufacturer? Keeps going to Illinois. Anyway, figure it out. Colt. All right. So we got. All right, we'll write another one. So the last one I put was collab with major creator. I put Kai in parentheses because you know that type of thing. What's next? What do I want in general? Ooh, I wish for time to finish album, and I do have the time. I just need focus. It's like time plus focus. I just put focus in parentheses because I feel like time. Because you know when you have time, it's like a certain that time it just opens up. It's like a certain like caliber to the time where it's like, you know, you just don't feel pressure. It's like unpressured time. Yes. Set a time for 11 minutes. I want to know what guns they make at the Springfield Armory. What guns do they make at the Springfield, Massachusetts Armory? M1, M1 903, Springfield rifle. I swear there was like a, I thought they made like a, not a Glock, but like a, well, a lot of rifles. A lot of rifles. Smith & Wesson is crazy though. Smith & Wesson is like super famous. I didn't realize that was West Hartford. Smith & Wesson, everybody, that's like one of the most famous guns, right? Glock, Smith & Wesson. I feel like Colt is more like revolvers and shit. If you shoot somebody, if you have a revolver gun, I don't know, man. I would fear anybody that has a revolver gun. That's just like, that's like beyond like intimidation. That's like, bro, I'm about to Yosemite Sam your ass. That's crazy. And like, why would you have that gun? You gotta like keep like, and only like 6 bullets or something. You know what I mean? Wow, talk about impractical. But shit, hey, looks nice, looks cool. I mean, shit, might as well. That's like the type of gun you like keep in your car just in case. And I don't know anything about guns. I'm being ignorant, but I'm just saying. Brrr. Okay, let's go back to YouTube. See if there's any chatters. Are we missing them? Do you think we'll be able to get through all these? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. That's about 40 minutes left, 44 minutes. And it's, what's 12:39 plus 44 minutes? Should be able to do this math, but. See, the AI always wants to give me like the work. Don't show me the work. Just give me the fucking answer, bro. Oh, the final time is 13:23. So by this will be like 21 minutes over the 111 mark. But we'll still like pum for the 111 mark and shit. Appreciate everybody that's tapping in this day. 111 angel numbers. I don't even have an overlay on this shit. It's like whatever, bro. I'll do it in the thumbnail. CT dang near gun capital, right? Winchester is New Haven. Damn. All the guns. All the guns. You fuck with guns, Savrona? You were saying before you got like land where you can just like shoot guns off in. That's what I want to do on one stream is definitely shoot guns. I've never shot a gun before. But I think that would be a W stream. Just like shooting. Like to the point where I wanted to do that for my birthday one year was go to the gun range. Maybe we do that in Vegas or something. It's probably cheaper. and easier to do since you can just like walk around with a gun in Vegas. That was a culture shock to me because I know you can kind of do shit like that down south, but it's not. It was a culture shock. See people in Vegas just like with their like shit on their hip, like yeah, that's different. That's different. I'm not really a big gun person, but I do want to. I think it's like important for like, bro. Vegas is insane. Extended clips. That's crazy. I'm surprised there's not more violence in Vegas for that reason, but maybe not because everybody just assumes everybody's strapped. So it's probably like, yeah, not worth it. But you saw that one streamer that got smoked in Vegas because he was beefing with the other dude. The dude saw him on stream sniped him damn near, literally stream sniped him. Crazy. Shot him and his wife like just because they were beefing about like somebody got reported somebody's page and got it taken down. It would be crazy to find out if the guy didn't even do that shit. They sell anything, just need your ID. Savrona said they sell anything, just need your ID. Yeah, Vegas, man, Vegas is a frustrating place, but like so much potential. I never spent like a good time there just to like kind of explore on some casual shit, but like the fact that you can get like a decent hotel for like $30 a night, it's like worth just spending a week there, just kind of like on some regular shit, doing regular work, just chilling, getting some rest, sleep, eating some food, just walking around, shopping, doing regular shit. Go to the grocery store there just to kind of like catch the vibe. But yeah, I do fuck with Vegas though. It's cool. It's like some shit's expensive and some shit's cheap. I don't get it, but it's kind of awkward. But a little staycation vibes type shit, yeah, like San Diego. Yeah, true. Chill, yeah. I still feel like I like San Diego better than Vegas. San Diego is very chill. I just remember like we were like walking to like the grocery store and it was just we were like crossing the street and I'm like, this is not. I could just tell this is not LA. This is like suspiciously quiet. It was just like Pleasantville or some shit. I don't know. That shit was weird. I can't tell if it's racist there or not, but everybody seemed chill. It's unbeatable, same bro. Yeah, the beaches. Yeah, we didn't even get to the beach. That's how peaceful it was. It wasn't even needed. That's how peaceful that shit. I'm talking about like just walking to Rouse from the hotel. It was like this is different. CT dang near gang capital. Yeah. Shit, man. Oh, gun capital, not gang capital, but kinda. Yeah, a lot of people sleep on Connecticut. Oh, Savrona says his favorite beach is Moonstar Beach. Wow, I gotta look that one up. That shit just sounds like something. Vernon, California? Is Vernon near shit. I don't even know if I have a favorite beach. It's all kind of the same. I guess, yeah, Santa Monica, Malibu, Venice. Those are the only really ones I know. I've never been to Zuma. And I've only been to like Malibu. I've been to Malibu a couple times, but like, oh, Moonlight Beach. Okay. I gotta say, that shit looked like it was closer to me. Moonlight Beach. Encinitas. I don't know shit about California like that. I am a implant. Let's see if we can find. Oh, okay, so it's a little bit before San Diego. Yeah, and the fact that like Mexico is right there, you can just like hop over to Mexico. You can skate around there, big skate scene. Yeah, okay, shit. Yeah, I'm just a cruiser though. Like, I can't do no tricks. I don't be going up fucking ramps. I'm just a straight up cruiser. But that's cool though, if that's what the vibe is. I could definitely cruise and stay on the board though, at least. Yo, when I first started skating, oh my God. I just started skating in like 2018. Never skated before in my life. And I just started. I just bought a board. Went to pharmacy. Bought a board. It was so trash for like the first like probably 3-4 months. Just trash. Like barely could stand on the board. And then I was just like, just start doing that shit. I just kind of stuck with it. Just doing that shit. I still am not good, but I can cruise at least. And really what it was is I would be trash and I put it away for like a couple months and I just like come back and be like, oh shit, okay. Kind of like letting your body rest. That's where I saw the most improvement was actually by not doing it. But it's still coming back to it though. Definitely got to get the skate stream. Got to do the e-scooter stream, those bird scooters or whatever, like you could terrorize on those. You've been to Hong Kong Club in Tijuana? I haven't been to Mexico. I haven't been. I would love to stream there. I would love to go to Mexico. It just never came up. I think one time my friends went to like Mexico at one point, but I think for whatever reason I couldn't go. I forgot why. Maybe there wasn't enough room in the car, but I think I like almost went, but just no. We could, man, I'll try to climb the wall, get that content. Definitely got to do some wall content on the border. Gotta make a trip. Savrona said, gotta make a trip. You can walk across the border with an ID and no need for a passport. I swear that's what the Uber driver was telling us. And I was just like, what? Like, how the fuck? So you can go there, but they just can't come here. Just gotta be a real ID. What about a passport? I do have a passport. I don't have a real ID, I only have a passport. So I'm guessing that would work because passport kind of seems to supersede. All right, next one. The next thing that my next wish is, good question. I want crypto to pop. So I want this bull run to start. If you have crypto, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Bull run, start ASAP, and I'll put like, we want it from here. We want everything to 10x right from here. No, we'll say 100x because it's a wish, right? I can do whatever I want. We want crypto to 100x right now. That is my other wish. We have 3 more after this. Yeah, you can go anywhere, dog, with the passport. Yeah. Shout out Savrona. Hell yeah. Set a timer for 11 minutes. I know. You know what's crazy?
11 minutes starting now.
What's crazy is I got my passport. So this is the story of the passport. I got my passport because I was doing this song with my sister called Crew. If you look it up, K Page, Kaypaige, featuring Kyle Young, and there's another dude from Korea on there. We made the song called Crew, and we were gonna shoot the video in Korea, and COVID was like just starting, but it was like not really here yet. People were starting to just kind of think about it, but it wasn't we weren't wearing masks, nothing yet. And during that time, in between me getting my passport and about to go out to Korea, COVID ramped up, and it just, my sister ended up leaving Korea. She hasn't been back since yet, actually. I think about it, since COVID, which is crazy. That's 5 years. And trip just got canceled. So I have this fucking passport that I don't even use. I have been using it recently though, since they started the real ID shit in California. Luckily I had the passport, otherwise I would have been fucked. And I needed that. So the last 2 times I flew, I had to use my passport. So that's the only time I use that shit, to fucking fly in America. This is crazy. It's fucking crazy. Passport gang. Passport. I never even thought I would have my passport, but I gotta use this shit before. I gotta use it before it expires. Watch my shit expire, and like I didn't even use it yet. We gotta go somewhere. I'm trying to go to Jamaica. I'm trying to go to, I know that's kind of easy, but I need to go to Jamaica because I'm Jamaican, so I need to go. I want to go to London. I was thinking about this today. I want to go to France. I want to go to Cognac, France, and try some real out the barrel French cognac straight from the source. I think drinking, and you know what's crazy? I was just hearing this, I was watching an interview, and they were like, the only place they sell Hennessy is made in Cognac, France. The difference between Henny and, which is a cognac, and, well, Henny is like a cognac, which is a brandy. The main difference is how it's made, and that cognac can only be made in Cognac, France. Just like champagne, there's other things that are similar to champagne, but champagne is only made in, right, like Champagne, France, like some shit like that. Or maybe it's made from champagne grapes. Maybe the champagne grapes are from Champagne, France. There's some shit like that where it's specific, where it's like, it's not necessarily what it is, but it's where it's from. So that's the thing with Cognac, France. I was just watching a Memphis Bleak. Here, let's see. Champagne. Blue Skidoo, you can too. I know it's the grapes though, for sure. Yeah, Champagne, France is a place. Yep. Let's look up champagne grapes. I know I've seen those. Champagne grapes. What kind of grapes are used for champagne? Champagne is primarily made from 3 permitted grape varieties. Chardonnay. What? Wait. Chardonnay is a type of grape. Pinot Noir is a red type of grape. And Pinot, I don't know how to say this word, Meunier. Other rare white grapes like Arbane, Petit Mislier, Pinot Blanc, and Pinot Gris. Wow, did you know that all these are different types of grapes? What? So Chardonnay is a grape. Did anybody know that Chardonnay is a grape? I don't know. I think we uncovered a lot. Chardonnay is a type of grape. And so is Pinot Noir. Wow. We need to go to France. Because this is out of control. We gotta go to France, bro. We gotta go to France. Chardonnay is a type of grape, bro. I've bought champagne grapes before, but not like thinking about it that way. But damn, no one knew that. No one knew that Chardonnay was a type of grape. Monique said, "Mind blown." See, that's at least one person I didn't know. Damn, I was supposed to roll up this tray. Shout out Monique. Oh, did I set another timer? Yes, I did. 5 minutes. Okay. And we have 3 more. Okay. If I'm missing something that I should wish for, let me know in the comments or the chat. Sometimes I like do shit like this and be like, oh my god, I could have easily said this thing. And it's not that I don't. I just like in the moment, I'm just not thinking of it. Oh, I know what I want. I got the next one already. Yeah, see, time is flying. Every time I do these like list things, the time just flies. That's what's crazy about it. It's like hard to even. It doesn't even make sense. It's like I go into a time warp. When you don't have a plan, like the shit goes by so slow. It's so slow, bro. Like I feel like I didn't do shit on stream today, and it's already an hour 45. That's crazy. I remember being like an hour 45 yesterday and being like, fuck, like, what am I gonna talk about? We got 3 minutes until the next answer is written down. Oh, I gotta write. Oh, I forgot what it is already. Shit. What was it? It was Oh yeah, I know what it was. Fuck, man, these papers are trash. Shout out everybody that's tapping in. That means a lot. It's Friday night. Actually, it's technically Thursday still, but it'll be Friday tomorrow. But yeah. It's actually technically Friday, but it's in my mind. It's still Thursday. Ty, did you catch the, if you're still there, did you catch the Mike Epps segment on Kai's stream? I kind of like missed it. By the time it was like, I turned it on, I felt like I missed all the good parts. I saw some shit with a belt, but I was trying to do something at the same time. I couldn't watch it. Mike Epps is another good one. That must have been good. I still think Marlon's the best. I would love to see Marlon and, yeah, it was a fire. I'd love to see Marlon and, who do you think was better, Marlon or, oh, Clips in the Hole, hell yeah. Who do you think is better, Marlon or Kevin Hart? Because those got to be like the two top, unless Ray J's up there too. Ray J might be up there. I haven't even watched any of the Ray J shit. I've only seen like very small clips. And when is Kevin coming back? And when is Drewski coming back? If they don't make an appearance, I'm gonna be very upset. Because Drewski had a really good year this year with the. You think Kevin's still better than Marlon? Okay. Ty said Mike was a dick when I met him the first time. Really? See, that's what I'm saying. It's like sometimes when you meet people that you think are gonna be funny and friendly and shit like that, they end up. It's just different. I don't know why. Sometimes people are having a bad day though too. Kevin, Ray J was hilarious though. They coming towards the end, got to be, yeah. I feel like they came middle last time, didn't they? They weren't at the end. I feel like they were more middle last time. But everybody, they have to. Kai's doing so many callbacks. Like for him not to do Drewski or Kevin would be weird as fuck at this point. It'd be weird as shit. And I'm guessing like first week was like Davis's week. Second week seemed like it was Agent. We haven't seen Chris. We haven't seen Duke. We haven't seen Phantom. I don't even know if Phantom will show up. And we haven't seen, is that all of them? Chris, Duke, Phantom. Yeah. I'm guessing they're coming. It's probably going to be, I predict Phantom will not come. And I feel like it's going to be Chris and Duke next week. I bet you. But you never know. I didn't think Davis was coming first week, so it is what it is. All right, 1 a.m. And I was going to put, damn, I forgot already. Oh, yeah, we'll put this. So I'm going to put, this is going to be a combo. I'm going to put hit song / award. It's always been my dream to win some sort of like award. Specifically the gramophone. So I pray and I wish that I get the time to craft something that can make the difference in the world. You think Phantom will pop up? I hope so. Because did Phantom pop up at the last one? I don't think he did. I don't remember seeing him. He probably did, but I just might not remember. I don't remember seeing him at the last one. He was kind of like MIA for a lot of this year. He wasn't at Streamer U, right? I don't remember seeing him there either. Maybe he was though. No, I don't think he was. Play one of your newest hits. What have I been playing? Let's see what I got. Computer, do not blow up. I feel like you guys have heard. Oh shit. Oh, so this is okay. It's been 111 minutes, but we still have 2 more to go. But it's been 111 minutes. That's what that alarm means. 111 minutes for day 111. What song do I play? I mean, I could play Accountability. Everyone's heard that one. I'll play. I don't know if this one's a hit, but I like it. Everyone's heard this one. I play this. This has been my song intro on my stream.
It's been a fucking struggle just trying to make ends meet, make something of myself.
It's like I'm in a dream and I can't run fast. And when I wake up all day been feeling dumb mad. We were born on this earth with just one task. Communicate, duplicate, and just last. How you find the time to hate with your punk ass? If you try to stop my wave, then I'm gon' crash. Why they want smoke? I got blunt ash. And I still stay on point like a thumbtack. I remember buying trees by the dub sack. Now I'm vibing with the queen in the love shack. Life's a movie and it's only been like one act. Getting older, still wondering where the fun at. I was born in CT, but I'm from Mass. My father keeps asking me when I'll come back. Honestly, man, I really just need one plaque. Or a Grammy when will probably make me relax. Stuck in this game, I'm stuck in emotions. To catch a wave, I might jump in the ocean. Since a kid had a vision of greatness. It's much harder when you live in the matrix. Stuck in this game, I'm stuck in emotions. To catch a wave, I might jump in the ocean. Since a kid had a vision of greatness. It's much harder when you live in the matrix. This is life, it's not heaven, it gets hella scary. I'ma keep writing my story till it's legendary. Sometimes looking in the mirror feels like Bloody Mary. Game will leave you high and dry just like Ashy Larry. You could really reach your dreams, it's not imaginary. I had to clean up my act, it wasn't sanitary. If you don't, it gets colder than a January. Sometimes I feel my feet are shackled like a Mary. The perfect timing is now. The best way to manifest is writing it down and recite it out loud, right in front of a crowd. But it's all in your head till you open your mouth. Yeah, bitch be bold. $1 million check just might send me home. I just need some more infinity stones. Why it looks so familiar down Victory Road. Stuck in this game, I'm stuck in emotions. To catch a wave, I might jump in the ocean. Since a kid had a vision of greatness. It's much harder when you live in the matrix. Stuck in this game, I'm stuck in emotions. To catch a wave, might jump in the ocean. Since a kid had a vision of greatness. It's much harder when you live in the matrix. I got it, get on, I got it. I gotta get on, I got it. It's probably delayed, but it's okay.
I gotta get on, I got it. I gotta get on, I got it.
Shout out to Miles Elliott, he produced that beat. He's producing the album pretty much. Yeah, shout out to Monique, appreciate you.
Baby girl.
Yeah, appreciate you, Savrona. What you got some shit? You make music, Savrona? Let's send me a link, bro. Send me a link. I'll play that shit. I'll play that shit right now, actually. Or whatever you got. If you got a SoundCloud or a YouTube link, I'll play that shit. Ty, if you're there, do you? I said that one line. I said, "Bitch, be bold." Do you know the origin of that line? I think you do. I probably said this on stream before. Does Ty know why I said bitch be bold? And who originated bitch be bold? Very straightforward answer. Me and Monique have a song too. It's pretty good. Play it another time. Last year, Rakaya Mafiathon. Exactly. Bitch. B-boy. Literally. Was that Kai? Did Rakai say it first? Yeah, I guess he did. And then Kai was like, what would you just say? Yeah, that's legendary. I literally use that motto, bitch be bold. Like, especially in the streaming shit. It's like, you got to do something that's outstanding. Hey, that's a Savrona catchphrase, outstanding. You got to do something that's exceptional. That's going to, otherwise it's going to be mid and boring. You got to do something. You got to be bold. Just like, you good mud. True. Yeah. Rakai is a catchphrase factory. You good mud. I heard him say fudge earlier. It's like, now he's saying fudge. You good fudge? Or like, yeah, fudge. Like, fudge is crazy. What a crazy term of endearment, fudge. I get it though, I feel it. Fudge. Fudge. You good mud? You good mud? Well, I'm like saying it when I can just...
You good, mud?
Look up J. Pete Spindakze. Who is this? I'm not gonna get flagged, am I? It's not on like oh, it doesn't let you send links on here? Hold up. Is that a let me see if I can change that shit. Maybe I can't. Enable shortcuts, mature mode, banned users, show quick actions. Yeah, maybe you can't send links on here, it's all good. J. Pete Spin Doc Z. Is this you? Hold on. J. Pete. Oh, you're going SoundCloud. I don't know if I have SoundCloud on this phone. SoundCloud. You're gonna make me pull this shit up in on my computer. Fuck it, let's blow up the oh wait, I didn't get a okay, 4 minutes. I forgot to set the alarm, so this is longer than 11 minutes, but it's okay. J. Pete. That shit didn't pop up, my guy. Oh yeah, you made it. Okay. We gotta hear Spindak. Is that like Polish? Spindaxi. Oh, there we go. All right. Oh, wait. All right, which one? So this is, we're about to play some Savrona music. Oh, it's only one song. Wait. Is it more? Oh, that's the name of the song. Wait, is that, are you? Spinda KZ. Spinda KZ. So you're on this one, Stay Clean? All right, let's, yeah.
Yeah.
Freezing like the fucking one.
You know what I'm saying? We're from my vision.
Freezing like the fucking one.
Young nigga, you know I stay clean. East of pain, this promethazine. I'm in my bag. I'm doing my thing. Double cup, color candy paint.
Are you the second verse?
Pussy wet, just like the rain. I'm off the drugs, I can't feel a thing. Down bad, a young nigga full of pain. Yeah, a young nigga full of pain.
Light the fucking one.
Yeah, love bitch, yeah, I'll never change. Yeah, I'll never lane, swear I'm staying in my lane.
Hey.
With a bad bitch, smoking kill straight to the brain.
I can tell that's Savrona.
Now, bitch, I'm off of being now. Yeah, all you niggas lame, it's a shame. I want money, fuck the fame. Big backwoods, what I'm smoking on. Bad bitch, pussy wet, yeah, my dish, she be choking on. Why you pussy niggas change, yeah, I stay the same. Hell nah, goofy, you a lame, you can't hang. Goofy smoking dope in the coupe, yeah, I'm switching lanes. I'ma always stay true, yeah, I'll never change, never change, never change. Yeah, I never change. Oh my god, yeah. Young nigga, you know I stay clean, piece of pink. Oh, it's promethazine, I'm in my bag.
Hey.
I'm doing my thing.
I don't like this shit.
Double
This is
cup,
hard.
yeah. Color candy paint. Pussy
sorry, I gotta sign
wet,
it.
just like the rain.
I'll come back to
I'm off the drugs, I can't feel a thing. Down bad, a young nigga full of pain. Yeah.
This shit is hard.
Full of pain, yeah.
Is that actually you? Because it does sound like you. So if you're trolling, that's a good troll because it actually does sound like you. I don't see, it doesn't look like this is you in the picture.
Take a real break
So
with
if you're
Pure Leaf
trolling,
Iced Tea, powered by natural caffeine from real tea leaves.
because that shit was hard, I'm not gonna lie. Go to the others, there's a recent one. Because that does sound like your voice, I'm not gonna lie. So which one? There's only 3. Oh, recent. Oh. Tracks. Wait, what? Why is it all... I'm the motherfucker with the money, fam. That's you? You look different as fuck. Pre-facial hair. You look different as shit. I'm not gonna lie. All right, that's 11 minutes. There's actually more, but I forgot to do the thing. So, what do I want? We wish for peace. That's so important. Peace. You gotta have peace. Peace in the world, personal peace, peace at home, everything. Here, hold up. Peace. Peace, peace, peace. All right, I'm about to play Osama real quick. Hope this shit doesn't give me a... Set a timer for 11 minutes. And that'll be the 11th one. All right, we're gonna play Osama. Everyone go like and follow.
Follows up his viral track by for 10.9.
What the fuck? How does that happen? Why won't this play? What the hell? That was weird as fuck. How did I even get over there? What the fuck is that? What even is that? And why won't this shit play? Hold up. Huh? Oh, this. How do I do this? Oh, this.
It's time for real brewed refreshment and the real revitalization of a quality iced tea. Time for a tea break. Time for Pure Leaf.
I fucking hate SoundCloud now.
Let's bitch, man. Let's get it.
Oh, are you J Pete? Savrona is J Pete. You're J Pete. Is that the one I'm missing? Okay, got it.
Y'all know how I rock it, man. What's up, baby? Up in LA, man, know what I'm saying? Okay. I just put up on this block and let it blow like Osama. Fucking on his baby mama. Bitch, I'm in the studio, I'm counting up these commas. But diamonds I can tell the time. In my lemon line. Fucking on that bitch, you know she fine. Do it every time. Yeah, I do it out the brain, bitch. Hogging out the lane, bitch. In that big body, counting up the guap. Fucking on that hugger, she gon' give me time. Fucking on that beat from the brain, make it clear. I just put a protein, I for the zine. I'ma get it in, I get it in, I get it again. I'ma fuck a friend, then I'll pass it to my twin. Yeah, I'ma pull up, and then that big body coupe. She sucking on my dick, I use her thought, I use no tube. Ay, stacking them hundreds up to the roof, you know they blow. Ay, getting the money, and goofy Zane ain't got a clue. Ay, I'ma fuck the bitch, and then I'll pass it to my twin. Yeah, I'ma spin block, I spin again, spin again. I just pop the perk 10, yeah, I fuck the Zen. I'ma fuck the bitch, and then I'll pass it to my twin. I'ma feel a throat, fuck it too. Ay, hop up in the coupe and in the booth. Ay, I'm smoking on this Chris straight up to the brain. Ay, fucking on your bitch, yeah, I hit your man. Pull up in that coupe, I blow the brain out. Fucking on that bitch, she give me fucking mouth. I can't trust that bitch. No, I can't trust that bitch, I put that shit up on my mama. Yeah, I put that shit up on my granny. Counting up these racks now, they can't understand. Boy, big paper, I need a Grammy. Boy, okay. What? Gym and PayPal, bitch, I'm up in LA. Smoking on, I got this shit to the face. Hop up in that cup, buy who wanna race. What? Yeah, I know I'm rockin' it. So PayPal. I just put up on this block and let it blow like Osama. Fucking on his baby mama. Bitch, I'm in the studio, I'm counting up these commas. I just put up on this block and let it blow like Osama. Fucking on his baby mama. Bitch, I'm in the studio, I'm counting up these commas. Bank can make a big withdrawal. I wake up in the bank, I make a big withdrawal. I get on her, bitch, I know I'm on the ball. I'ma get it in, bitch, I'm on the ball. I'm gonna second it up.
Yo, shout out to Savrona, aka JP, aka the hardest rapper out of Palm Springs. I'm not gonna lie, that shit's actually gas. I feel like you have a natural talent for making music. I don't know how long you've been fucking with that for, but if you just did that shit just randomly one day, just a couple of times, you're kind of actually nice with that. I'm not gonna lie. That's fire. Is that like some FL shit, like recorded in FL? Where you getting the beats from? I just got so many questions. Let's make a song, something. Let's make some content. That shit actually came out hard. I'm not gonna lie. It's like in that pocket too. It's like that new West Coast sound too. So it's like trendy, and I could definitely see people fucking with that shit. I saw that shit, 5,000 views and shit on that first one. So people are obviously fucking with that shit. Yeah. We should make a song and shoot a video all on stream. That'd be a good ass mission. You have access to beats? I guess I got some beats, but I don't have that type of beat. I like that type of beat. It's hard to get that type of beat like that where you can get the actual rights to it and everything. I don't have that type of producer. Exactly, bro. Exactly. If you can get a beat like that we can do, or if we can just grab one or some shit, that should be crazy. That would be a movie. Oh, you got producers or kids my age? Yeah, exactly. I'm telling you, let's make a movie, man. That's the type of shit I live for. Is making a movie, especially on stream too. If you could like make a movie on movie, like you know, a movie within a movie. That's what I'm saying. Like a nice like fucking 6 to 8 hour stream, just all IRL from the, you know what I'm saying, studio, then shooting the video around, and then, you know what I'm saying, and then like just get hennied up after type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit could be lit. That shit would be lit. Easy. Benny Bacci. Oh yeah. That's the producer. I'm serious too. I'm dead ass serious too. I literally live for that shit. I just don't even get the time to do it. Benny Bocci. Benny. No, that doesn't say Benny Bocci. That's an L. Or maybe you typed it wrong. Producer. Fuck, bro. I can't find this shit. Yeah, I gotta figure out how I can have links. I want people to be able to put links in my Twitch. I mean, in my Kick. Oh, it's a hibachi food truck downtown LA. Oh, okay. I felt like it was like some food shit, but I just thought that was the dude's name. You know how people be having crazy names, DJ Mustard and shit. You know what I mean? I'm like, Betty Bocci's kind of a hard producer name. That shit sounds crazy. Yeah, all that shit. You got connections over here in LA too for shit. It seems like you do. Seems like you know your way around. Yeah, let's get it, man. Like, I'm down because we can shoot something. And hey, you got to make a YouTube page. Your streams are funny as fuck, bro. And if you start clipping your shit up, like, I think, and put that shit on TikTok, I think your shit would go up, bro. I'm not gonna lie, we got 3 minutes until our last one, and I have no idea what I'm gonna write on this list. I have no idea. No idea. Haven't even thought of it. No idea. Yeah, they do tattoo, graffiti art. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, man. All that shit. I want to get a tattoo on a stream at some point. That's like on the bucket. That'll be one of these days. You'll see it. I want to do a couple different things. I want to do they have Break Room LA, but like one of the options that they have is where you could like destroy a car. I would love to destroy a car on stream. Do you know Downtown Mac? Nah. Is that a person or is that a food truck? Because that could go either way. Oh, it's like they're like clothing? Like a store? This shit's hard. You're talking about this? I'm guessing you're talking about this. Oh yeah, yeah, I'm gonna follow him right now. I see Adam22, Pot Lord, Yazers, a lot of people are following this shit. Yeah. I'm gonna tap in. Yeah, this is definitely that like real raw LA shit. The tats, the fucking graffiti. Yeah, exactly. Yup. That shit's hard. Yo, you know the brand Nothing Personal? Do you know that brand? Blasi? Kind of reminds me of that, but like more like a little bit more edgy. A lot of hell yeah, Blasi. Okay, yeah, exactly. See, Savrona is tapped in. If you know who Blasi is, you're tapped in. So did your homie make those ashtrays? Ash on me, whatever. I'm trying to think of what other 3D printed shit I think he has like maybe like a dumpster that's an ashtray. That was 3D printed. What else did he have? He had a couple of cool ass shits. See, yep. The fact that you know who Blasi is crazy. That's crazy. Blasi's done some crazy contract. Oh, the lighter covers type shit. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. That's a good one. All right. The last one I guess I'll say is I wish for, I don't know. I'll just say I'll make it a combo. I'll say viral stream. Because we haven't really hit viral yet. We've hit like the smallest tier of viral. But I'm talking about where the whole stream, and we'll say I just had it. We'll just say reach Twitch/kick partner type shit. Oh yeah, the and Blasi. Oh, this wouldn't be 3D. Yeah, you're right. The lighter covers though. Hell yeah. You watch No Jumper at all? That's the only reason I know Blasi is from No Jumper, like House Phone and like Pot Lord and like shit like that. All right. So the official list is number 1. This is 11 wishes. See, and I feel like saying it out loud is good. I'm all right. I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna stop yapping. See major growth at TwitchCon. So come up with some scheme that actually turns into something like, damn, I'm really glad we went. Number 2, family immortality. That got to be up there on the top because what's the point of all this? $20,000. I should have made it a little higher. I'm gonna say $120,000. That's a good wish. But in the meantime, 20 would do a good job. I want a Tesla. I know a lot of people don't like Elon Musk. I just like the car. Okay, I said number 5, the backpack, the TVU, so we could always stay connected. That's basically a Starlink. Collab with major creator like a Kai Cenat or whoever. It could be on the music tip. Time to finish album. Basically, time, even resources to finish the album, but I can make that work. Bull run to start. I want this crypto to pop off immediately. A hit song / award. In my mind, that's since I started music, it was like I just want a Grammy. That's just what I want. Number 10, peace. Just in general, you know, peace is good. You feel good. You feel confident. You feel motivated. You don't feel pressure. You don't feel anxiety. Just in general, peace, and peace in the world too would be cool. And then I want a viral stream / reach Twitch / kick partner. Those are my wishes, my immediate wishes. If I just made it all selfish and about me, hey, my bad, man. But I'm sorry I didn't think of more sincere things. But you know, hey, this is what we're here for. And if I had a 12th one, it would be to for everyone that's watching now to have one or as many wishes as they want to. That would be my last wish. Just to give it back. Yeah, yo, nothing personal is crazy. Then there's that brand Ass Pizza, that dude Austin Babbitt, which is kind of popping too on the underground scene. More like East Coast than West Coast though, but awful lot of cough syrup, Desto Dub, crazy brand. That shit, that I don't know. To me, that's like the top street. I feel like that's the top West Coast street brand, unless like Hellstar is from the. Actually, I don't know where Hellstar is from. I think it's from the West Coast. That might be a little bit bigger than cough syrup, but like cough syrup is like, man. I think if Hellstar ever goes like kind of out of style, cough syrup will remain. It's kind of just like a staple at this point. It's like In-N-Out Burger. It's like Marathon Burger. It's like that. It's just like solidified in the culture. Shout out, awful lot of cough syrup. Hey. Nah, I don't sip. I don't sip. You sip? I was always curious about it. Someone was like, nah, don't do it. Just don't even try it. And I was like, oh, it's like that? Okay. No, I don't sip. I never sipped before. You sip? You tried it? It's kind of... Oh, if it's sealed, you're right, because you don't know what you're going to get. Yeah, because people will be fucking around with that shit. How is that shit? What is it like? Does it make you tired? If it makes you tired, I probably wouldn't like it. I don't really like downers. Even though alcohol is technically a downer, but it's a different type of downer. I don't like, that's why I don't think I would like any type of pills, because I like feeling up. I like drugs that make me feel up. Do you like trip off that shit? See, that's what I'm saying, perks. Have I tried a perk before? Have I tried a perk? What's the top painkillers? There's a perk. There's the I don't think I tried a perk actually. And isn't that just gonna make you like on some like sleepy shit though? I don't know if that'd be good for me. What's the other painkiller that people like? The what's that shit called? The one that people used to. Because a perk is a painkiller, right? Percocet. Yeah, pain reliever. What's the other pain reliever? Is we'll begin with a C. Oxy, perk, and what's the other one? What's the other one? There's one more. What is it called? I got pain in my heart, dog. Yeah, you might need that Henny for that. Actually, I don't even know. Henny might not be what you need. Might need some water. Hydrocodone, oxycodone. Yo, what's that other one? That one that people used to take, those pills, bruh. It can't be an oxy. And it can't be a perk. Percocet. Oxy. There's one more. Painkiller that begins with C. Shut the fuck up. Wow, heroin is a painkiller. Wow. Good to know. The top painkillers are carfentanil, fentanyl, heroin, hydromorphone, oxymorphone, methadone, oxycodone, morphine, hydrocodone, codeine, meperidine, tramadol. Wow, maybe it was oxy. What? Not Cialis. I swear I wasn't taking oxys. And I swear I wasn't taking perks. Fuck, no one knows what those things are called. It's in that same category. But I don't see them pop up though. Pills in same category as perks. Hold on. Percocet. It won't even let me say it. Percocet. Vicodin. There is a C in Vicodin, but that's what I was thinking. So I used to fuck with like Vicodin with like alcohol. No, I was definitely not off no Fent. This is like before people started, like before Fent was a hot word. It was Vicodin, Oxys, and Percocet. I fucked with Vicodins. What is Vicodin damn near fentanyl? I was off the Vicodin, like drinking with that, and I didn't like how that made me feel because it just made me feel sick. And so like I don't know, I just never got into pills after that. It just didn't. Yeah, I never tried the Xans either. But Xan, that's like an antidepressant, right? Or no, Xan makes you sleep. I don't know. Yeah, that's wild. That's a wild time. 2016 popping Xans is crazy. That's like when everybody was doing it. That's Molly Percocet era. That's Lil Uzi Vert era. That's like Lil Xan era. Lil Peep. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It never did it for me. I always like uppers more. I always like uppers. The last thing I want to do is go to sleep. That's the last thing I want to do. The furthest thing I did to like sip and lean or doing something like that was doing robo tripping, where you could do it, just drink like, I forgot how many it was, but it was like you got to drink a couple of those bottles. But what we did was we get the little gel caps, so you don't have to drink all that shit. You just swallow those gel caps, and then you kind of like fall asleep low key and kind of have these weird like half dreams, half awake. But you always throw up, so it's not worth it. But it's like if you want to trip for cheap, robo trip, and you just buy that shit at CVS. I'm not saying that anybody should do this, of course. Don't do this, actually. Don't try this at home. To let your nuts hang on everyone. But what does that mean though? You just like, what does it mean? Do you feel drunk? Like, what is it? You just don't give a fuck? What is the actual feeling like? Does it feel like alcohol? Does it feel like what? Why are you so confident? Why are you so bold when you're off of a Xan? What is it? What is it about it? Or a perk? You just don't give a fuck, huh? Do you, is it like the type of you don't give a fuck that you regret? Or is it just like, you're just in your like, it doesn't even matter? You're just like, because like sometimes when you don't give a fuck when you're drunk, you end up regretting that after because you just go too far. Whereas the Xan is just like a confidence, just pure confidence, where it's like I don't even give a fuck, even the next day. And do you remember it or do you forget shit when you're off the Xan? Because Drake said he only took half a Xan and they had him out for 13 hours. So I don't know. And I like a good drug, but I don't know. Something about making me pass out just makes me uncomfortable. Like, I don't really need that, you know? I need to turn up more most of the time. And then, like, if I do need to, like, turn down, it's not something I want to be turned down for, like, I can't control it, you know what I'm saying? I don't want it to, like, damn, I can't even turn this shit off. But then people be mixing it with shit, so then it's like it might not be that full effect if you're like mixing it with something else, and then it just might be a whole different vibe. I feel like I don't think twice and just smooth as fuck. Anything I do is smooth. I can talk to girls and everything, LMAO, says Savrona. Gotcha. So you're just confident. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, hey, do you, whatever. I think it's like about the compatibility of the person's personality too, because like somebody could drink the same alcohol, somebody would have a completely different type of vibe to them, or like somebody could get like high and be like super paranoid, and then like the same weed might like chill somebody out. So there's a reason why I didn't get into that type of thing. I could just feel it. I just always liked I like alcohol because it makes you energetic and not give a fuck, and I like other things because they just make you energetic. And I don't know why I like weed. I don't know why I like it. I think I'm used to it. I've been doing it for mad long. That welcome Lagemer. I don't know how to say that, but I hope I'm saying it right. Lagemer. Off of Xan, me and my homeboy went crazy in the sheets. What the hell? I thought that said the streets. Pause. Hey, yo.
Pause.
Chris Brown playing in the back. So, it's like your name is, it's like Lay Jemer. Like if you switch the L and the G around, it would be Gay Lemur.
Pause.
Welcome though. Make sure you hit me with the follow though. Lay Jemer. Hey, yo. It's all substance, right? Yeah, Savrona, it's all substance. Appreciate the good troll, Lay Jemer. You made a difference. He said Chris Brown playing in the back. Man, what song was it? What Chris Brown song was it? On and poppin'. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like people do drugs to like kind of like escape nowadays. Whereas I feel like I like substances to like be more present almost in a way, you know? I don't know if I ever want to escape, you know what I mean? Unless I'm like really depressed and maybe, but like Lay Jemer said, "Girl, You Loud." Oh, is that the name of the... Is there a Chris Brown song called Girl You Loud? If so...
Pause.
I mean, in that context, not against Chris Brown, but I have to know. Girl You Loud. Chris Brown. And I don't know this song. Wow. Oh, this is off that Tyga and Chris Brown. Yo, I fuck with this fucking album, bro. Hey, yo. Like, this is a good fucking... Wait, is that this? Is that on that one? No, no, no. It's not. That's not on that album. This is I'm turned up. I'm super turned up. Like this was a. I really fuck with this that collaboration that they did. They should do another one. That shit was crazy. The fact that you picked that song, yo, shout out to Lay Jemer for the S tier troll. Appreciate you. Make sure you follow though, because we're gonna be doing crazier shit. And if you want to follow on YouTube too, it's easier to watch the VODs and everything on there. And
Let's go!
Legimo just followed.
Hey, hey, W. W Lay Jemer. Shit was fi, huh? Yeah, you came in the clutch. I don't know who you are. You're probably like Savrona or some shit. These dudes be having alts. Nah, Savrona just seem like the type to have an alt. Seems too like straightforward. Although he be rapping and stuff, so you never know. People like to downplay what they do. Appreciate you, Lage. Or wait, Lay. I think it would be right. I'm guessing. Did I get the name? Did I get the name thing right? Was I accurate with that, or did I fuck that up? Did I get the joke? Lay Jemer, gay lemur. Yeah. He said yeah. He said yeah, or he said yay. Maybe he's talking about the artist formerly known as Kanye West, or maybe he's just saying ye, like old English. But I think he means yeah, because I type yeah like that sometimes. I miss when people used to type yeah as just YA. I feel like that's a lost thing. Sometimes I just type YEA. Lay Jemer says, you think gay lemurs exist? Damn. I shouldn't have to think about this question this long. Yes. I'll just say yes. Yes. Of course. But maybe not in the way that we think of it. Maybe there's like a lot of gay animals, but they're not gay, they just do that because they just don't think of it that way. So probably. Dude, lemurs just tapping each other and shit. Well, I mean, of course, that's how they would mate in general, right? That's just the circle of life. But you mean like two... Oh, you're saying dude lemurs. Oh, I thought you were saying dude. Lemurs just... So you're saying dude lemurs. Lemurs that are dudes. Okay. Gotcha. There was no comma, so that was my mistake. Yeah, that would be...
Pause.
But, you know, it is what it is. Oh my god.
Bumper clap. Oh my god, chat.
So, this has been a good stream. I appreciate... I'm not tapping out now because we got, you know... I mean, we could. It'll be a good place to end it. But I appreciate you, bro. Where you tapping in from, Lay Jemer? Where you tapping in from? Should I do YouTube vertical? I don't know. Maybe I'll still save it. I don't really need to do it. This is a good stream. Yeah, I'm gonna save it. It's already 2 a.m. Where you tapping in from, Lay Jemer? From the East Coast, West Coast. We have some people from like Carolina sometimes, California, Canada. Where else were people from? I think somebody was from like New Zealand or something. I want to say somebody was from Texas or something, but I can't remember now. But you don't have to say where you're from. It's all good, honestly. It's just cool to know.
No.
But Lay Jemer said, my room, you trying to be in that? And I said,
No.
JK and Cali. Okay, you're from Cali. Okay. Yeah, same. Or are you somebody that changed your name that was already here before? No. Because there was somebody that was, I forgot that person's name. They said they were from Cali. Although that might have been on Kick, though. Yeah, what part? I'm in LA. LA. Weird. Oh yeah, you can see me. Shout out Clifford. Shout out the big red fish, the little red fish. Shout out to Lay Jemer for the late night tapping. Where are we at? So that's been good. I think yeah, we can do the shout outs and start to wrap this one up. It's been 2.5 hours. You know what I'm saying?
What more do you want from me?
So shout out to Monique in the chat. She's
Baby girl.
of course, appreciate you. Shout out BKS Experience, aka Ty Waterman, celebrity photographer, in the chat. Shout out new follower and chatter, Lay Jemer.
Cheer.
Make sure you come back. Throwing the W for that. We gotta shout out the OG, one of the OG trolls. I think, yeah, one of the OG trolls is Savrona. Savrona came with a different energy today. He was on some troll. Well, Savrona's like one of the nicer trolls, but he's just more like but he keeps it rolling though. So you gotta shout out Savrona.
That's the spirit.
But yeah.
This shit structured.
Exactly. But I live in Cali on Jacksonville Road. What the fuck? Where the fuck is that? That could be anywhere. I wasn't asking that specific. I was just curious, like, region or general area. Well, good for you, my guy. We're good. Hell yeah. This was a W fucking stream. I'm not gonna fucking lie. Like, for different reasons. This is it's great.
We got content.
And all was well. So yeah, I guess I'm out of sounds. I'm ready to be out this. It's about that time. It's here. We'll keep it old school. Throw up a little GG in the chat just to make sure it's thorough. Just make sure we just do it the right way. GG in the chat. All right, people. This has been. I work at Mama Peg's Pantry. Don't make me Google that right now. Mama Peg's Pantry. That just sounds like something not real. But also, oh, Mama Peg's Pantry in Jamestown, California, on Jacksonville Road. Wow. Imagine that. Where the fuck is Jamestown, California? That sounds like somewhere. Doesn't even sound like. That sounds like somewhere down south or something. Sounds like somewhere in like Virginia or something. Jamestown is in Central California, somewhere between, close to Stockton, close to, what the fuck, where do you live? You live in some other shit, my guy. Well, you live close to Stockton, Groveland. You live kind of between Sacramento and Fresno, closer to Sacramento. Central California. Thank you for the specific ass information. I wish you the best. I probably will never visit that restaurant, but if I do, I'll be sure to say is Lay Gamer here. Oh man, this has been a good one. Appreciate you. If you just tapped in now, we'll probably wrap this one up unless someone has something else to say. Shout out again to Lay Jemer, the newest follower on Twitch, you actually helped me a lot. So we're approaching that affiliate status now. So I just gotta, actually we might be doing okay. So we might have did some good shit today, I'm not gonna lie. All right, so with that, since it's a little quiet, we should raid somebody fucking random as fuck. Let's see who I can raid right quick. I want to raid somebody that has no viewers. Let's raid. When we raid them, everybody just be like, W Kyle Young or the Kyle Young. Hold up. Following. Because it's not going to, if I raid somebody big, they're not even going to see that shit. Similar or smaller size. Alright, we're going to raid Jaden Payton. He has 3 viewers watching right now, but let's raid this dude. How do I do that shit? Oh, start raid. Everybody spam W Kyle Young. Wait, why am I frozen? Oh. Did he get it? What the fuck?
Fucking raid in the fucking chat, man. Shit, bro. Welcome, guys.